Welcome back, Legendary Potato here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys 5 crazy village ideas that should come to Minecraft. These are ones that currently do not exist, but I think should come into Minecraft in some sort of way or another. So these are 5 village ideas that I came up with. Hope you guys will enjoy the video, of course. If you do, make sure you do leave a like on it, but let's get right into it here. So here's the first one here, which is going to be the Mesa Village. So there actually are currently villages that are in the deserts and in the savanna biomes, but this one is going to be in the Mesa biome. So Mesa biomes are not too interesting. They do look really cool though. So always full of like the terracotta, I believe it is. Yeah, the terracotta here. So they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool biomes. But what if we had a village inside of here that looks something like this? So basically what makes this village unique is that it can spawn with some gold on the surface, since gold mines are pretty much a common thing that you would find in these biomes here. So what this is going to be is a village that allows you to find some gold on the surface like this, just some piled up, like the villagers might have gotten some or something. So here's a well here, so it's just kind of a well, looks like this, and some of the buildings would just look something like this, styled like this, with just the red sand and the normal sandstone and just a bunch of standard stuff. And the wells would just be all dried up, and there'd be some dead bushes on them, made out of acacia wood. So these are some you know, concepts for at least the Mesa Village. So I don't know, I thought this was kind of cool, have standard villagers in here. I think this would be a cool, neat, you know, rare find to have inside of Minecraft. So that's the first one, the Mesa Village. So let's move on to the next one here. So we need to go over to this way, I believe, which will go and be the ocean one. So we're going to go over here. I lit it up a little bit, and so this could actually be cool as a kind of an underwater village. So as you can see here, I don't know how villagers would be in here. Maybe they would, you know, be able to breathe underwater or something, and something collapsed there. But the wells obviously really aren't really wells because they're already underwater, but you could find some things like sponges. You could have sea lanterns that are placed everywhere just to kind of get some more if you want to, and the houses would look pretty standard, you know, look like the ocean monument, but they would be underwater villages. So something a little bit different, a little bit wacky, maybe a strange choice, of course, for a village, but it'd be pretty cool to see something more under the ocean, like having villages or villagers in here. So you'd be able to go under the ocean and be like, alright, I'm going to go trade with my villagers. And then, I don't know, I think that'd be kind of cool at least. But some sort of village like this would be really neat to have in Minecraft, where it's just kind of underwater and maybe just full of squid and villagers and just a bunch of stuff going on. So peaceful life under the ocean. I don't know, that's one I had there. So that is going to be the ocean village. So let's go ahead and get out of there. We'll move on to the next one, which is over down this way. So let's go over to this one, which is going to be the Mineshaft Village. And bear with me, that one sounds ridiculous, but oh, I dropped a bunch of those. Okay, so anyways, this is the Mineshaft Village. You go inside of a cave deep down underground, and you find yourself something like this. And so it looks a lot like an abandoned mineshaft, but it's actually inhabiting villagers. And so villagers would actually live in this place. So as you can see, it'd just be all crazy, wacky, bunch of stuff going on here, as you would see. So they would have their own personalized rooms or whatever. So maybe there's a villager in here. You know, they live down here, they live underground for whatever reason. Maybe you can think of some sort of cool, crazy story for this, of course. Maybe there could be some sort of chest, but I think that'd be kind of cool, of course, to see is some sort of life underground where you can see some villagers live here, and I think that'd be pretty cool, at least a rare find to find some villagers underground and a mine shaft. Personally, I think this is probably my favorite one that I put on this list, is the Mineshaft Village, but let me know what you think of this one down in the comments section. So let's get out of this place. I thought that would be a really cool one to see, and plus you get a lot of wood from it. You can make some villager friends. It's all good, of course, but yeah, those would be very far underground. They would not be on the surface like that. That's just for demonstration. So the next one here will be the Nether Village. So let's go into the Nether here. So standard Nether, but if we go ahead and look around, you'll occasionally find a Nether Village. Now these aren't too exciting. What you'll end up finding is like just an abandoned village here with some stuff going on. There's like glowstone lamps and houses like this, standard looking house with, you know, random blocks put in to replace it. Get some nether wart farms like this, some lava pits, random obsidian rocks just kind of everywhere, just around. Obviously the well would be lava, and so you get the idea. Of course, it's a village in the nether. Maybe there could be a bunch of pigmen that spawn around here, so like zombie pigmen could be around here, which I believe the zombie pigmen spawn eggs right there. So could be zombie pigmen, so they could live around here, they could guard the place, whatever you want it to be, of course. I think that'd be pretty cool. Maybe there could be actual villagers here, which would be really scary, of course, because they'd probably be killed by a ghast or or something. But I don't know, to see something like this, maybe even just abandoned, would still be cool. Just like, yeah, there's some sort of village thing going on in the Nether. If it looks something like this, maybe that'd be pretty cool, of course. And of course, you can get some of the loot, so you could get some of the Nether warts. Or if you want some more glowstone, you don't have to go up to really scary high places to get some of it. You can just get some right down here, which is pretty cool, of course. So, plus it also provides some nice cover from like gas, everything like that. So maybe it's a nice village idea. Let me know. This one's kind of a little bit wacky as well. So let's move on to the next one, or I guess the last one here, which is going to be, go through this way, we'll leave the Nether, which you probably guessed it, it's going to be the end one. So this one's kind of a weird one because it's pretty much just going to be a village in the end. And so if you just come over here, maybe there's a small chance or that you could find like a small village like this, and it would probably be a bunch of Endermen, obviously, since that's the only thing that spawns. You probably wouldn't find any villagers around here. You know, spawn around with a bunch of coarse fruit, which you could use for whatever you need to, of course. And these would probably be not in this main end, but probably in the other end. So basically the end when you go through the end gateway, it'd be that end instead of this one. But yeah, of course, just something you can find. It's just one of these things. Maybe there could be villagers here. I don't know why there would be villagers here. Maybe some other like weird alien thing. And this is not an ordinary well. You may be like, oh, okay, it's just a well with water. No, it's a well to the void. So, pretty scary there. But yeah, so that's pretty much that. That's going to be the end village. I thought this is kind of neat, of course. Just like have a village that's in the end. You can find it occasionally. Maybe there's some sort of weird alien mob, or maybe it's a villager. Maybe it's just Enderman. I don't know. A bunch of ideas they could throw around for that, of course. But that's the end village. It's kind of neat. So I guess to leave the end village, we can just jump through the well. We'll go to the secret location through the well, which actually happens to be death. But that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, that is 5 village ideas that I came up with in Minecraft that I feel like would be really cool if they came to the game. I think like at least if one of these were added, maybe even like the Mesa or the Mineshaft one, whichever one it would be. Those are my personal favorite ones of these lists. But let me know down in the comments section what you guys think, of course, since there's so many villages in the world, but there's also opportunity for more to be added. Like you've pretty much seen them all at this point. You've probably seen Desert Village after a while. You've probably seen like Savannah Village. You've probably seen a normal Plains Village. It gets a little bit old and redundant. So having some other villages like one of these, like you could find one in a Mesa, or you could find one in like at the end, or you could find one in the Nether, or find one down underground in a mineshaft. I think these would be all really cool ideas, of course, at least to see these kind of things coming to Minecraft. I don't know, it could be something cool to see. But of course, none of these things are confirmed. None of these things are, you know, said by anybody. These are just things that I came up with that I thought would be cool concepts to see in Minecraft. But of course, let me know which one is your favorite. Let me know which one is your least favorite, or if you thought any of these were really worth adding to the game. Let me know down in the comments section below. But I think these are all cool, of course. I took the time just kind of make these, just to kind of make some concepts for you guys, kind of see, of course, exactly what you guys think of this. I don't know. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, but maybe I can make a part 2 of this video if you guys really want me to. So let me know down in the comments, all that sort of stuff, if you want to. But yeah, just 5 village ideas. Let me know what you think. But hope you guys did enjoy the video, of course. If you did, make sure you do leave a like on it. It does help out the channel a lot. Lets me know you guys did enjoy it, of course. I did put a lot of time and effort into making some of these villages. Some of them were a little bit easier. Some of them were a little bit harder to plan out, of course. So a like is definitely appreciated. And you can share it with your friends if you want them to check this out as well. And you can, of course, talk to them and be like, wow, isn't that a cool idea? I don't know. Maybe you do that. Maybe you don't do that. But it does help out the channel. Make sure you do share, like, subscribe, turn on bell notifications if you want more videos like these every single day in your subscription feed. And yeah, I guess that's probably going to be all from me. And you know, I really like this one. I really like this one for some reason. I just came back here, but I don't know, like, it's just a good one. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, guys, and peace out. Oh, and broke it. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.